Okay, good morning, folks. A little bit of background noise because due to circumstances, I'm filming from home. Don't panic. The videos where you see my face are still going to be coming. But for now, I got sent this question over the weekend, so I just want to run through how we simplify this expression. Now, remember, every time we see a surd in our denominator, we don't like that. There's a root 3 here, we don't like that. There's a root 2 here, we don't like that. So we need to rationalise the denominator in both of these expressions. So I'm going to do that before we add or subtract our fractions. So here we go. So 5 over 2 root 3, I need to rationalise that root 3. So I do that by multiplying above and below by root 3. Okay, so you can see the video where you're rationalising the denominator where we introduce the idea to see why we're doing that, but for now I'm just going to do that. So 5 over 2 root 3, I multiply above and below by root 3 over root 3. Now same deal for the negative 2 over 3 root 2, I'm going to multiply above and below by root 2. So that's going to look like this. So we've got minus 2 over 3 root 2 times root 2 over root 2. Right, so let's, you're probably sitting there looking at it thinking, oh, it's so much more complicated. Let's just go one step at a time. Don't panic, we'll go through one step at a time. So in my numerators here, I've got 5 multiplied by root 3. Well, that's just 5 root 3. In my denominator, I've got 2 root 3 times root 3. Now remember, root 3 times root 3 is just 3. So in my denominator here, all I have is 2 times 3. Okay, likewise over here I've got minus 2 times root 2 is 2 root 2. And in my denominator I have 3 root 2 times root 2. Well, root 2 times root 2 is just 2. So it's 3 times 2. Okay, let me simplify as I go. So I've got 5 root 3 over 6 minus 2 root 2 over 6. Okay, so I've got a common denominator, so that means I can just add or subtract my numerators. So in my numerator I've got 5 root 3 minus 2 root 2 over 6. Now there's nothing more I can simplify with that. Once I get to here, the question is finished. I can't add or subtract 5 root 3 and 2 root 2 because they've got different surds in them. Okay, for me to be able to add or subtract, I need the same surd in both. I can't because over here I've got a root 3 and over here I've got a root 2. So that's it, my question's finished, I'm done. Okay, I hope that helps. There was another couple of questions that I've been sent. I'm going to do videos for them in about 15 minutes and I'll upload them.